I know you're worried about her, but Izumi is our priority now. Let's head back to the old building, Yashiki.
Alright. The old building it is. Oh, I did not mean to press that button.
Say, Yashiki. Should we check the female restroom again? We've pretty much looked through every corner. But we still haven't found Izumi. Yeah, we haven't, but I am worried how we might find him wherever he is at this point. There is a lot of blood around. You saw that trail of blood, right? He must be in there. The headmaster yells hysterically. Okay, I didn't do a great yelling hysterically there, but you got the impression, right? He's clearly tense and overwhelmed. He's nearly reached his limit, both mentally and physically. Okay, we'll give the restroom another look. It's not like we have any other leads anyway. Okay. It sounds like running water. Where in the world is that coming from? Is that cobwebs in the corner? I sure hope it is, because for a moment, that over there, like, in that corner where I'm kind of shining the flashlight, I thought that was like the, wires that suspended everyone. I'm sure it's just cobwebs though, right? Oh boy. Oh. Oh jeez, the eyes. Oh. Inside the stall, a male student is on the toilet seat. A bundle of things are sprouting from his eyes, slender rubber hoses. They're spewing filthy water in every direction. Guess that explains the sound of running water. Oh. Between all the blood, the fallen eyeballs, and the hoses, I'd be unable to tell what this poor kid looked like while he was alive. Though there is one pretty obvious clue as to his identity. His left hand's missing. This must be Toshiko Izumi. His wide open mouth gives an idea of just how much pain he'd endured. He probably had his eyes pushed out from the inside for the hostess while he was still alive. Oh boy, ow. Looking at the pool of blood surrounding his body from his severed wrist though. His suffering and terror probably didn't last too long. That's the only bit of luck he'd had tonight. What's wrong, Yashiki? Oh, you don't want to look in here. Oh, my eyes keep going to the eye. Oh. What in the world is in there? Yeah. Think I'd jump back and not want to look too. The headmaster screams and bolts out of the restroom. Guess that's finally what pushed him past the edge of sanity. Yashiki, you were strong for being sane after that. Oh. I honestly can't blame him. I'm too shocked to think straight myself. Better get out of this restroom first, return to the infirmary and come up with a plan. I walk toward the exit, legs trembling. Huh? I can't lift my legs. Oh, if the host has got them. Something is tangled around my ankle, yep. A long, thin, elastic blue something. It's the rubber hose. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's most definitely the spirit, isn't it? I look into the mirror and see something swaying. What is that? A person? It's a girl in a wet shirt and a red suspender skirt, her limbs blackened. She looks dead, swaying from side to side. This is Hanako of the toilet. Posters crawl up around my waist, to my chest, all the way around my neck. Oh, there goes some of your sanity. I can't move my limbs, even my mouth is bound. I'll be killed at this rate. Shit, as if I just let that happen. My arm's the only thing I can somewhat move at the moment. Suspensive act, and of course, our buddy is not there. Act 1. Come on, Yashiki, we can do this. The graffiti, so cruel. Kill the one who wrote it. The words spewing out of her mouth are filled with rage. Well, I think I did a quiet rage there. Looks like she thinks I was the one who wrote that thing on the mirror. The host is to constrict to be tighter. If I don't do something, I'll die here. There must be something in my bag that I can use to survive. Let me have a look then. Is there something in my bag? Okay. The marker was what was used to write the graffiti. That seems like... Oh, the handkerchief. Initials NH. Could that be something Hanako? That could be, couldn't it? That might be the evidence we need. It's that only that and the marker seem relevant. Clues for the correct action. They're hidden within the stories, item details, spirit file, and other bits of collected information. Incorrect action choices can also give you some insight. Okay. Got it. I'll try my best. What can I do to clear up this misunderstanding? That feels like a hint of itself, honestly. Dirty handkerchief? Put in front of the host, wipe off graffiti, inspect handkerchief. Wipe off graffiti? I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
Yosh.
Maybe I should have inspected first, I don't know. I pull the dirty handkerchief through my bag and extend my hand towards the mirror. Okay, well good, it was a success. Yeah. I might be able to clear up the misunderstanding by wiping off the writing with the handkerchief. I stretch the handkerchief toward the mirror, then I wipe off the word annoying. The host binding my shoulders loosens slightly. Did that clear up the misunderstanding? I might have managed to convince her that I'm not a bad person by erasing those awful words. Looks like this is the right choice. Phew. I feel like I can move my arm a bit more now. Not bully? What did she mean by not bully? Was this girl bullied in the past? Well, I assume by the graffiti, yeah. Did she wipe that off herself with that handkerchief? Who? I don't know. Who am I? Did she just say, who am I? Who? I can't scream right now, sorry, my throat's a bit dry. The girl screams out loud. Oh boy. The hose cinches tight around my body. Shit, what do I do now? Act 2. The girl seems pissed because she doesn't know who she is. Guess I need to tell her that next. Actually, if I look at the details of this, Hanako Akai. Does that match? That doesn't match the initials, yeah. Sorry, it's been like one session since I last played. Like, this is the second session I'm playing, and so I probably mentioned that before now that I think about it. That's ringing a bell. How can I tell who she really is? It's between the handkerchief and the poster, but considering it actually says Hanako, I'm going to go with the poster. Read carefully, show it, or fold a flower. Folding a flower would be sweet, wouldn't it? Don't think it's gonna work though. Read it carefully or show the poster. I feel like read it carefully is just gonna lead into showing the poster. So, yeah, I'm gonna try. There are 2 names written on the poster. One of them is probably the girl. I try to hold up the poster with one arm, attempting to show it to the girl. Phew. I hold the poster toward her so she can see the names. However, she doesn't respond at all. She probably can't see the small print at this distance. Oh. Ow. Looks like this isn't the right choice. Okay, so she can't see it. Yeah. If I can put together the information we've obtained so far, along with the graffiti on the restroom wall. That just said... annoying, right? And... yeah. Wait, let me have a look at the spirit file. Okay. The spirit file. Okay. I should be able to identify her, yeah. If I choose the handkerchief, show the initials, wipe off my writing, or inspect it. Show the initials. She might be able to see that better, right? Because the print's probably small, but the initial's probably larger. I'll try it.
Yoshi.
Hoping to see the initials, I unfold the dirty handkerchief. Phew. Nice, it's unfolded now. I show her the handkerchief that has the initials NH on it. However, she doesn't respond at all. Okay, so she can't see that either. Oh boy, okay. Yeah. Okay. Poster, the marker, or the handkerchief? What could I do with the marker though? Oh, can I write with the marker? Yeah, okay. Don't know why I didn't think of that. Well, you're not Izumi. You're not Hanako of the toilet. Hanako Akai. Yeah.
よし
I stretch my hand toward the mirror and try to write Hanako Akai. Phew. I exert maximum effort and somehow manage to get the marker close to the mirror. I begin writing. Hanako. Hanako Akai. This is the name of the female pianist written on the poster. Doryu said she is Hanako of the toilet, though she was probably referring to the classic urban legend of Hanako of the toilet, and not this school's Hanako. The girl who was bullied might be Hanako Akai. My name. The hose binding me finally loosens. I assume she remembers her name now. You are different. The girl then disappears into the darkness. Makes me wonder if Hanako of the toilet forgives me now that she's pulled herself together. Looks like this is the right choice. Whew. Only took me a couple of tries, didn't it? My brain's totally switched on. I didn't think of that being a solution. Makes sense though. What the heck? Once Hanako's presence is gone, the restroom changes completely. There's no trace of the hoses nor the blood, as if nothing foul ever happened here. Wait, no way! Izumi's corpse is no longer in the stool. Oh wow. No one is inside. Even the hoses in the water are gone, the same as what happened with Doryu. It's as if everything was only a nightmare. And that means we've lost any evidence of this incident. Yeah, I can't see any blood either on the floor. The only thing remaining is the fact that a student named Toshiko Izumi has disappeared. The cops will probably just treat him as one of the thousands of missing people. Exactly as they did with the student mentioned in the first notice. In this case, cops will be useless. What should I do? I better go back to the infirmary first. The headmaster may have returned there. After talking with him, we can decide what we should do next. Hanako's origin. Yep. Apologies for not reading those out. I just find I'd like to keep those kind of on screen for a moment for us to read through or to pause or whatever. But for the dialogue, I will read it out the best I can. Didn't mean to skip that, but I saw what it said. Yeah, pressing LB will quickly return you to the infirmary. Note that there'll be times in the game when you can't do that. I see. Oh, that's very, very convenient, thank you. I remember in the first game, it was a lot of backtracking to get back to the save point and where you could switch partners and stuff, so that is a quality of life adjustment I am very thankful for. I want to put out a little theory out here, probably going to be very wrong, but the way these buildings are like near identical does make me think there's something up with that. I don't know what, but some sort of switcheroo or... yeah, I'm not sure. Obviously there's spirits at play. It's not going to be like a logical scientific conclusion to it. But maybe there's something in that. But yeah, I'm going to return then to the infirmary. The headmaster is indeed in the infirmary. He's talking with Doryu. I should tell him what happened. Let's save that first, because that was a close call. You're back, Yashiki. Sorry about earlier. Oh, sorry about earlier. I was so shocked I ran away before I knew what was happening. Right. Ah yes, Doryu's woken up. I told her about you and how you saved her life. Come on, Doryu. Thank the gentleman.
Thank you, Mr. Yashiki.
Feeling better now?
Yeah, more or less. How about Izumi?
Oh, well, haha. Looks like the headmaster hasn't broken the news to her. He's probably concerned about her mental state. There's something I want to ask her though. We can't hide it forever. Alright, let me tell you all the things I've gone through tonight. And that's it. It must be hard to swallow, I know. But you're gonna have to believe me.
It can't be. Izumi's been murdered.
Doryu sinks into silence after that. It's incredible that you've survived encounters like this against vicious spirits before, Yashiki. I hope you'll forgive me, but I found you to be quite dubious before. But I guess I made the right choice by asking for your help. You saved us.
He looks at me, a faint, tired smile settling on his lips. Izumi's been killed, just as the notice said.
Doryu murmurs quietly.
If you get too curious about the departed's true identity, you'll be targeted and killed by them. That rumor seems to be true after all.
Her voice trembles slightly. Is she shocked by the death of her friend? Or is she scared of the departed? Seeing her tremble, I try to reassure, ask her questions. Well, I'm not going to just immediately go into interrogation, am I? Come on, be nice. There is indeed something in this school. But don't worry, the headmaster and I are both here.
I know. Thank you for everything.
Excuse me. A young girl enters the room all of a sudden. Her hair is dyed white, which begs the question, does this school have really lax guidelines of appearance?
There you are, Hime. I've been looking for you. Did you find Izumi? What's wrong, Hime?
Who are you?
Michiko Kinukawa, the student council's vice pres and Hime's friend.
Both of you should go home. It's really late already. We'll do something about Izumi.
Understood. Let's go home, Michiko. Michiho. Okay.
I guess that's it for tonight. The headmaster and Doryu probably don't want to tell Michiho about what happened to Izumi. Let me drive you home. I wouldn't be able to look your parents in the eye if something were to happen to you.
There's no need for that. We both live in the dorm. It's only a minute away from here. Oh no, we broke the curfew though. The dorm manager is going to scold us real bad.
I'll let them know then. Be careful on your way home.
We'll be going then.
Doryu bids us farewell and leaves Michiho. You must be tired too, Yashiki. Go home. I'll call you again later to talk about the case. Mr. Konoe. I want some time alone now. Please go home. The character, Michiho Kinukawa, has been added to the character file. Guess I'll head back. My car is parked in a lot near the main gate. The moment I exit the special building, the door locks behind me. I walk towards the shoe lockers, figuring I can leave that way. I can't save it, huh? Alright. Oh, not the button I was trying to press. Okay. Just then, I spot a piece of paper on the floor. It wasn't here earlier. A short sentence in red letters is written on it. Dear visitor, I'll be waiting for you in the corridor. Yours truly, The Departed. This is... By visitor, do they mean me? Are they... They've said they'll be waiting in the connecting corridor. I may be able to get closer to learning the Departed's true nature if I go. Except that's no different than running into the jaws of death. I can still turn my back on my fears and run away. All I have to do is go outside by the exit through the exit by the shoe lockers. So the question is, should I face my fear or should I avoid it? In that case... Oh, I have the choice, huh? I'm going to save this for next time.